Welcome, Pisces. This is your essential reading for January 25th on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to your weekly tarot reading, this time carrying the energies from. Before we dive into the messages waiting for you, I want to send an enormous wave of gratitude to every Pisces who shows up here week after week. You are the heartbeat of this space. From the deepest part of my soul, thank you. May the softest, brightest light walk beside you every single day. As always, remember this is a general reading. Take what feels like a gentle truth in your heart and let anything else float away to find the person it was truly meant for. And if you haven't already, I invite you to also listen to your rising sign's message. Very often it adds beautiful missing pieces and sometimes speaks even louder than your sun sign. This week the universe is sending you a very clear, loving whisper. There's a decision you've been carrying in your arms for far too long, almost like a sleeping bird you're afraid to set free. You've postponed it out of fear, uncertainty, or simply the weight of what might change. Yet the cosmos wants you to hear this gently but firmly. That choice is tied directly to the return of color in your life. Look closely. The energy around this situation is already beginning to brighten. The edges are softening. Light is creeping back in. That's your intuition quietly confirming you're closer than ever to finally taking the step. You're tired, and rightly so, of living in half-tones, of almost happy, of days painted in shades of gray. Deep down you already know, if what surrounds you right now doesn't feel like real happiness, then it's time to go in search of it. The sun is about to step into your sign, Pisces. That beautiful annual homecoming is coming, and with it arrives a powerful surge of inner strength, clarity, and self-trust. This is the cosmic fuel you need to finally choose yourself. Around birthdays, the most meaningful chapters of our lives often begin to turn. This is one of those sacred turning points. Place the vibration of the number 4 softly against your heart center. Then choose any color that makes your soul smile. Anything except white, black, or gray. You're ready to step out of monochrome and back into full, vibrant living. No person, no situation deserves to dim your inner light. You were never meant to fade for anyone. Your guides are speaking clearly right now. Enthusiasm, fresh energy, a sudden spark of yes. This is possible. The message is simple and bright. Move forward with ease. This wave of vitality is here to carry you. The decision that once felt terrifying will unfold far more gently than you ever imagined. Number 11 appears as a sacred marker. You are closing, cutting, and liberating yourself from an old karmic cycle once and for all. This is the moment to walk forward knowing you are aligned with what your heart recognizes as true. So please, sweet Pisces, don't let any more time slip away. Chase what brings the joy back into your chest. Chase what makes your whole energy light up again. This is your season to remember how brightly you can burn. In love, things have felt stuck for a while. The Chariot reversed shows a connection that has been idling, spinning wheels, maybe even making you feel as though you've lost the reins of your own heart. Uncertainty has been loud. Yet beneath all of that static, the love is still very real, deep, tender, and alive. The Ace of Cups arrives like a quiet promise this week. A new beginning is being offered to you, a fresh wellspring of emotion. Something small but meaningful, a conversation, a gesture, an unexpected opening, will appear and hand you the tools to shift the energy. You've been holding so much inside, perhaps feeling like you've already said everything there is to say. This time, though, the words land differently. This time, they're received. You'll speak about the monotony, the routine, the slow fading of excitement, and instead of defensiveness, you'll meet understanding. Maybe your person has been evolving quietly too. Maybe they've seen you more clearly lately. Whatever the reason, the atmosphere softens. A spark returns. Hope breathes again. Even if you're standing at the edge of giving yourself one last honest chance, Queen of Cups energy, trust that you are not powerless here. You are remembering how to steer your own heart once more. For single Pisces, Patience is the gentle teacher this week. A seed has already been planted, whether with someone new, someone resurfacing, or even a quiet intention you set some time ago. There may have been moments of doubt, of feeling tricked or disappointed again, but stay. Don't rush to the darkest conclusion. An explanation is coming, and it will feel coherent, human, and kind. Give it time to show itself. Love is still writing the story. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Today brings a powerful wave of renewal and magnetic attraction, urging you to step fully into your evolved, fearless self. The cosmic energies support deep transformation, especially in love, personal power, and emotional healing. You've shed old skins. Now it's time to embrace the radiant version of you that's ready to receive what's divinely meant for your path. Card 1, Judgment. Judgment calls you to a profound awakening today, Pisces. This major arcana card signifies a spiritual rebirth, where the past echoes fade and a clarion call from within, or the universe, invites you to rise renewed. As a deeply intuitive and empathetic sign, you've spent time processing heavy lessons and karmic cycles. Today, release any lingering self-judgment or need for external approval. You're being summoned to a higher version of yourself, one that's unapologetically authentic. This awakening clears space for fresh starts, particularly in relationships that carry soul-deep resonance. Card 2, Death. Death is not an ending but a necessary transformation, Pisces, and it appears to affirm the profound changes already underway. You've navigated pain, betrayal, and loss, experiences that broke your heart open rather than breaking you. This card highlights your natural Piscean gift for surrender and rebirth. Today, honor the parts of your life, old patterns, toxic connections, or outdated self-concepts that must fully dissolve. In doing so, you make room for profound regeneration. The pain you've endured has alchemized you into someone stronger, wiser, and more magnetic than before. Card 3, the Lovers. The Lovers brings harmony, soul connections, and choices rooted in love today. For your compassionate, romantic nature, this card points to a significant relationship dynamic, possibly one that feels fated or tied to past lives. It invites alignment between your heart and higher values. You may face a decision, cling to familiar but unfulfilling patterns, or choose the path of true union and mutual growth. Expect clarity around who truly matches your energy. This card promises deep, transformative love that honors both partners' spiritual journeys. Card 4, the Moon. As your ruling card, the Moon amplifies your intuitive depths today. Illusions, dreams, and subconscious currents swirl around you, urging you to trust inner knowing over surface appearances. Pisces thrives in this mysterious energy, but beware of over-idealizing situations or people. Hidden truths in love or personal matters may surface through vivid dreams, synchronicities, or gut feelings. Use this lunar magic for emotional healing, journal revelations, and release fears. Your sensitivity is a superpower when channeled with discernment. Card 5, the Empress. The Empress embodies nurturing abundance, creativity, and sensual self-love. Today, she encourages you to mother yourself with gentleness while attracting prosperity and beauty. After periods of emotional depletion, reconnect with your inner wellspring of care and fertility. In relationships, this card signals a loving, supportive dynamic where both partners flourish. Creatively or financially, expect growth when you prioritize self-nourishment. Embrace your softness as strength. Your Piscean empathy draws in everything good when you fill your own cup first. Card 6, the Chariot. The Chariot charges in with momentum, willpower, and triumphant forward movement. You've balanced opposing forces within emotion versus action, dreams versus reality, and now it's time to steer confidently toward your goals. For dreamy Pisces, this card reminds you that intuition plus disciplined focus creates unstoppable progress. Whether in love, career, or personal evolution, harness determination to overcome obstacles. Victory comes through self-mastery, Trust your direction and charge ahead without hesitation. Card 7. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups reflects your most elevated self, compassionate, intuitive, and emotionally mature. She appears to affirm your healing journey and emotional depth. Today, lead with heart-centered wisdom in all interactions. In love, this queen signals profound empathy and intuitive bonds, either embodying these qualities yourself or attracting someone who mirrors them. Heal old wounds by offering yourself the same kindness you give others. Your emotional intelligence is your greatest asset right now. Card 8. The Four of Wands. The Four of Wands celebrates stability, homecoming, and joyful foundations. After upheaval, this card promises harmony in your personal life, whether creating a nurturing home environment, finding emotional security, or celebrating milestones in relationships. For Pisces, it signals the arrival of lasting peace and shared happiness. Expect gatherings, commitments, or a sense of coming home to yourself and loved ones. Abundance flows when roots are strong. Embrace this phase of grounded celebration. Today's reading weaves a beautiful story of profound rebirth and magnetic attraction for you, Pisces. Judgment and death confirm you've completed a major cycle of transformation, emerging stronger and more authentic. Supported by soulful connections, the Lovers, intuitive guidance, the Moon, nurturing abundance, the Empress, and victorious momentum, the Chariot, you're stepping into a phase of emotional maturity, Queen of Cups, and stable joy, Four of Wands. Trust that your past pain has prepared you for extraordinary love, personal power, and divine alignment. Release what no longer serves, embrace your evolved self, and watch the universe deliver what's truly meant for your radiant soul. You've earned this beautiful new chapter. Step into it with open arms. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Pisces, your financial landscape today radiates a gentle yet powerful shift toward abundance and stability. The energies of renewal that have been building remind you that past struggles with money are dissolving like mist in the morning sun. You've alchemized hardship into wisdom, and now the universe rewards that transformation with openings for greater security. Expect a sense of magnetic pull toward opportunities that feel sustainable and aligned with your deeper values. Whether it's a sudden insight into budgeting, an unexpected offer, or help from someone with resources, luck flows when you trust your intuitive nudges rather than forcing outcomes. The theme of rebirth extends beautifully to your wallet. Old patterns of scarcity or overspending are being released. This is your moment to redefine prosperity not as endless accumulation, but as harmonious flow that supports your dreams and well-being. Creative ventures or side projects may begin to show promising signs of profitability. Your empathetic nature draws in collaborators who value your vision, potentially leading to joint efforts that boost your income streams in surprising ways. Be mindful of small, practical steps today. They compound into significant gains. A balanced approach, blending your dreamy intuition with grounded action, turns potential windfalls into lasting financial foundations. Finally, embrace the idea that your worth isn't tied to past losses. As you step into this evolved self, luck multiplies through self-trust and openness to divine timing, bringing resources that truly enhance your life. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 25th are 14, 45, 54, 5, 80, 16. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Pisces, today feels like the dawn of a profound, soul-stirring chapter. The cosmic currents emphasize connections that transcend the ordinary, often carrying echoes of something timeless and faded. You've emerged from emotional trials stronger, more discerning, and infinitely more magnetic. This renewal attracts love that matches your elevated vibration, someone who sees and honors the depth of your spirit. Expect moments of recognition, where feelings long buried surface with clarity. Whether it's reigniting a bond that once felt elusive or welcoming a new presence that feels instantly familiar, the energy supports deep, transformative unions. Past pain has prepared you for this. It taught you boundaries, self-love, and the beauty of mutual healing. Now, partnerships promise shared growth, where both hearts mend and expand together. Intuition guides romantic decisions today. Trust those vivid dreams, subtle synchronicities, or that inner knowing that whispers, "This is right." Avoid overthinking. Let the flow of authentic emotion lead the way. Ultimately, love arrives not as a reward for suffering, but as a natural consequence of your rebirth. Embrace vulnerability with courage and watch how it draws in a connection that feels divinely orchestrated and profoundly nourishing. At work, your professional sphere, Pisces, vibrates with momentum and newfound authority today. The transformation you've undergone equips you with clarity and resilience that others notice and admire. Challenges that once drained you now serve as stepping stones, revealing your ability to navigate complexity with grace and insight. This positions you as a quiet leader, one who inspires through empathy rather than force. Creative or intuitive roles shine brightest. Your imagination fuels innovative ideas that gain traction. Collaborations feel harmonious when aligned with your values, opening doors to projects that fulfill on multiple levels. Focus on harnessing willpower to push forward decisively. Balance dreamy inspiration with structured effort, and you'll see progress accelerate in ways that surprise even you. Obstacles, if they appear, dissolve quickly under your evolved perspective. What felt impossible before now seems manageable, thanks to the inner strength you've cultivated. This is a time for bold yet compassionate action in your career. Trust that your authentic self attracts opportunities that not only advance your goals, but also honor your soul's purpose. Health. Wellness takes center stage as a holistic renewal, Pisces. Your body and spirit are syncing up after periods of emotional intensity, bringing a sense of vitality that's both gentle and invigorating. Emotional healing directly impacts physical well-being. Releasing old fears and grief creates space for energy to flow freely, easing tension in subtle yet profound ways. Prioritize nurturing practices, gentle movement like swimming or yoga, nourishing foods, and rest that replenishes your sensitive system. Your intuition will guide what truly supports you today. Mental clarity emerges as you ground scattered thoughts through mindfulness or creative outlets. This prevents overwhelm and fosters a peaceful inner landscape. Watch for signs of fatigue from overgiving. Boundaries protect your energy reserves. Self-care isn't selfish. It's essential for sustaining the radiant version of you that's emerging. Overall, health improves through alignment with your higher self. Embrace this phase of regeneration, and you'll feel more vibrant, resilient, and in tune with your body's wisdom. Family and friends. Family dynamics bloom with warmth and stability, Pisces. After navigating shifts and challenges, a sense of coming home, to both literal spaces and emotional roots, prevails today. Bonds strengthen through shared understanding and empathy, your natural gifts shining in conversations that heal old wounds. Forgiveness flows more easily now, paving the way for harmony. Home environments feel nurturing, perhaps inspiring small upgrades or gatherings that foster connection. Loved ones appreciate your evolved presence, drawing closer in meaningful ways. Expect moments of celebration, milestones, simple joys, or renewed closeness that remind you of the supportive foundation beneath life's waves. Children or younger family members may seek your guidance, benefiting from your compassionate wisdom. Your role as emotional anchor feels fulfilling and reciprocal. This is a beautiful time for building lasting security within your family circle. Trust the process of renewal and watch relationships flourish in grounded, joyful ways. Compatibility. Pisces finds exquisite harmony with water signs today, where emotional depths create effortless understanding. Scorpio offers intense, transformative passion that mirrors your soul-searching nature, leading to profound mutual growth. Cancer provides nurturing comfort and intuitive security, making everyday moments feel like a safe haven. Together, You build emotional fortresses that withstand any storm. Taurus brings earthy stability to your fluid world, grounding dreams into tangible realities. This pairing balances sensitivity with practicality, fostering lasting security. Capricorn's ambition complements your creativity, forming partnerships where vision meets execution. Though differences exist, respect deepens into powerful alliances. Cancer and Scorpio stand out as soulmate potentials, with shared empathy allowing vulnerability without fear. These connections feel fated and healing. Even fire or air signs can spark inspiration when approached with openness. Leo ignites your romance, while Libra enhances social harmony. Ultimately, compatibility thrives when both parties honor each other's essence. Your lucky color today. Today, the favorite color for Pisces is soft pearl white, evoking purity, serenity, and gentle renewal. This luminous hue aligns perfectly with your evolving energy, helping to clear lingering heaviness and invite fresh, positive vibrations into every aspect of your life. The phrase of the day: out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls. The most massive characters are seared with scars. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.